Hey, good evening, folks, and welcome to the Let's Go Fishing Show. As you can see, I've got my two favorite guests with me, and we've got a special guest tonight, but she's kind of off camera, and we've got Miss Polly down here with us.
Buddy, I tell you what, me and her been out running, picking up little things and everything, getting ready to go fishing again. I had to bring her because I tell you, I done spent so much. I said I got to take her there to keep her from arguing with me.
In other words, she's like Sherry. She's got the purse string, and you got to have them. That's right. I do Sherry the same way. Yeah, like she don't trust me with the money.
Right. That's exactly right.
All right. But anyway, folks, we've got Polly's here with us. Want to say hello to Dad, and hope he's doing fair and watching the show. He better be. If he don't, Mike, we're going to skin him.
That's right.
Yeah.
Country fresh food.
For sure.
You may not know that.
Listen, we've got quite a bit of film. Had Memorial Day last weekend, and Bill, we got to fish 2 or 3 nights, didn't we?
3 nights in a row. I'll tell you what, it took me 3 nights, 3 days and 3 nights to recuperate.
We sure did. We got, and I would that blame we done good.
Yeah, we did.
We had 3.
As good I've been fishing Norris ever since it's been there. And I've had some good days and I've had some bad days. But I had 3 nights with you fellas that I probably had as good a night as I've ever had up there on the amount of fish and the good fish.
Yeah.
They really come alive for some reason. I hope that all of us that's fishing up there has had a part in it by taking care of the fish and turning them back and turn them smallmouth back and them largemouth, brother. That's all we got.
Yeah, that's a fact. We've had 3 good nights of fishing up there, and like you said, we caught a lot of fish, and it was just an excellent trip. Mike had Brad with him one night, and you and I were together, and then you and Mike was together, and I had Wesley with me one night, and just had a ball.
We did. We really did. About as good a 3 nights as I've had in many years on Norris.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've been on it all ever since it's been there, fished it, and one end of it to the other, all the way up the Clinch, all the way up the Powell, all the way up the big creeks and all. And I've had as good a night as I've had in many years.
Yeah, we really did. We had 3 pretty good nights. I can't complain. And we showed the film last week where I had Tim Ward and his daughter Amy with me, and they has had a ball.
That's right.
So it started out actually on Tuesday night, and then just carried on Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night. We just caught a lot of fish and had a great time.
All
I can say. Herschel, we'll show what film Mike's got, and we'll hold mine there. Oh, you're gonna show mine first? Okay. It starts there with me and Wesley on the 27th, which I think that's all that's on my camera. I think I deleted everything else off. But I want to say hello to all the people in Campbell County that's getting to watch the show up in Jacksboro area. A lot of good fishermen up there in that area. I want to say hello to them. And I'm going to throw this out. It's a good possibility in the next few weeks we'll have our show will be on the Huntsville Network.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. That's a lot of good people around Huntsville, too.
Sure are.
I know some of them people up there. And Campbell County is loaded with good fishermen. I've known Mac Crumley for years is one of them. His boys is 2 of them. They're good fishermen, and all the rest of the people that's been associated with Mac Crumley up there at Norris Craft, they've all really, really good fishermen.
Yeah, sure are. They definitely are. We got a phone call, looks like. Is that for us, Herschel? All right, let's see what we got.
Me and Bill run into some guys at the ramp last night. Miles, I think you said his name was there.
Yeah.
From Lake City.
Yes, sir.
Rocky Top,
They was like us.
Yeah,
they was
they
sort
said,
of waiting out the weather.
I bet that was Clay.
No, it wasn't Clay.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see. There's several of them Mileses we know up that way.
Yes, he worked with you up there.
Yeah. All right. That's good.
Told him tell Clay hello.
Uh-huh. Well, that's great. They's good people there, but hopefully we can get this Huntsville Network thing going.
Yeah, boy.
And I'll let you know here next week, hopefully, of what night or what time it'll be on out that way. Well, that way the bank out there, Citizens First Bank there in Oneida, those people can watch the show.
Right.
Yeah.
That's great. That is super.
So we'll see. Something a guy mentioned to me the other day, he wanted to call in. He said he never saw the call-in number, and I know we run that number on the screen, and you know that's something I don't look for as much as I do. You know, definitely I'm looking for the sponsors ads to be up there, but of the show. But I didn't look for the call-in number, and he said, "Where's that number? Did you call in?" I said, "I wanted to call and couldn't find it." So. It's flashing across the screen. That's 483-8112, folks. Give us a call over here. Give some fishing reports or what have you. Are you about ready? Okay. Listen, we're going to go to the film that Mike shot, or I shot, I guess. We're going to do that first, and we may cut it short because there's a lot of it. We caught a lot of fish. We got a lot of film.
I know we have. That's right.
So, Herschel, take us to the film. Wes and I are up here on the North on Friday afternoon, Memorial Day weekend. We're going to get in here and see if we can get some of these fish. What do you think about it, Wes?
Let's try.
All right. We're going to try. We got to get them. All right. Remember the sponsors, folks. It's Let's Go Fishing. We're going to fish 3 or 4 hours here. Got to work tomorrow, so we're going to get in here and try them a lick. Bear with us. We hope to get some fish on the line.
First fish, first cast. Didn't even hit the bottom, did it?
Nope.
Not a bad neither.
All right, you got it. I picked it up. I got the line up. He had it already. Now, Wes, they say that's a bad deal whenever they get one on the first cast. We're going to see. We're going to see. Oh, there he is. Quick release.
All right. Got another one on here. Pretty
Come on,
good
Wes,
here, ain't it?
Give me a little more commentator than that. My goodness gracious. I've made 3 casts and caught 2 fish. That's pretty good fish right there now.
Yeah.
Pretty good fish. All right, bud, just come on up here. Don't wear yourself out. Oh, look at him down there now. See him?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, buddy.
It's a pretty good in there.
Good boy. Right, buddy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's that higher jig.
Mm-hmm.
That higher jig, Wes. Come on up here now. Stay out of the trouble, man. Oh, yeah. Pretty nice fish right there.
Yes, that is.
Come here, bud. I just want to get you up here. Don't backlash my reel, break my line here. You know what? Should have got that little old net out back there behind the boat, Wes.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. Yes, buddy.
It's a pretty fish.
That's a nice one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Wes. Back in the water.
All right. There he goes.
That that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Another one on.
That's 3 fish, about 6 casts.
Yeah.
You can't beat a ratio like that.
Nope.
Tell me. All right. Back in the water.
Back in the water.
Come on, Wes.
Got another one on here.
Oh, yeah, boy, Wes. Look how
That's a
black
good
he
one.
is.
Yep.
Man. Whoa, now. Come on. I don't really know no sense in doing that. Looks like we're going to have to get that little old net out, Wes.
Yep.
Come on up here, bud.
Same color.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, boy. Pretty, ain't it?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, there you
Quick
go.
release. All right.
Quick release. That's what we
Got one. Winding it up, and he hit it on the way up. Right here at the boat. See him down there now.
Yeah, buddy. That's
Yep.
another good fish right there, Wes.
Heck yeah, it is.
Sure is. Hold still, bud. We're going to release you right here in just a second. Wesley just wants to get you on TV, buddy. Just hold still. Come here. There you go. Attaboy. Whoa, now. Whoa there, pirate. Look there, he throwed my chunk off right then. I seen it take off down
I'm
the
soaked
water.
now.
Huh?
I said my whole leg is soaked now.
Yeah, he just throwed my chunk. Hold still, buddy. I'll get you loose here and turn you loose. Alrighty.
That's a nice one. Pretty fish.
Yeah, he ain't quite as big as that other one a while ago, but he's awful close.
Yep.
Look at there.
It's a nice one.
Yeah, buddy. Alright. There you go.
Back in order it goes.
Yeah. Alright, folks. Wes got an old fish on here now. Let's see if we...
That's pretty good now.
Pretty good. Just hold on. Just keep pressure on him. Just keep pressure on him. He's gonna get under the motor. Follow the fish. Follow the fish. Attaboy.
That might be something else with a smallmouth.
Think it might be?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. I don't know.
He ain't broke. Water.
No. Never know.
It's going down.
Yeah, I don't see him.
Right there, honey.
I ain't seen no flash yet.
I seen him in there now.
No color. I believe it's a smallie, Wes. Oh, yeah. Boy, that's a nice. Easy. Yeah, just hold on. Hold on. That's a good. Attaboy. Yeah, buddy. I ain't got a good picture of him yet. Well, there he is. Oh, yeah. All right, now just hold on. Let me get his mouth over here. Hold on, bud. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go, bud. That's a good fish. Here, you take him. Get the jig out. Get the jig out. You gotta bend it backwards. Bend it backwards. Hold the camera. I get it. A lot of times that weed guard holds you off. You hear that little pop?
Yeah.
Okay, that means that the barb is broke loose. Boy, you've got him hooked good. I'll push you right back, attaboy. Now, give me the camera. You get your fish. You get the picture of him here. Take him now. Get a hold of him good. Got it. All right, buddy. Good job. That's a nice one, Wes.
Heck yeah, it is.
That's a dandy, buddy.
Woo.
All right, back in the water. Good deal. Man, that's a good fish. All right. Take off, big boy. All right, good job, Wes. That's a good one. Either lights on. You got a light on the camera, Wes. I mean, if you can see, you got a good picture on it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not quite dark yet. Not completely.
Woo.
Hey, Will, did you see that right there?
Man. Hold on, bud. Whoa, you just hold on. Know they had to be here.
Mm-hmm.
Folks, that was a dandy fish Wes had on there just a minute ago. We got him in. I mean, a dandy. We should have weighed that fish. It was over 4 pounds. Sure was. Can you see him, Wes?
Yep, there he is.
Okay, I'll get the light on here in a minute. Hold on just a second, bud. Oh, I got you now, old buddy. Yeah, boy. Yes, sir. Thanks for coming along with me, Wes.
You're welcome.
All right, buddy. Now, I'm going to put my light on and get him back in the water. And a little secret, Wes, whenever you handle a fish, always take that slime on your fingers and rub it on your trailer. Be surprised what that does.
Mm-hmm.
You know, puts that fish smell on your bait and slicks that old plastic up. All right, I'm back ready to go.
All right, then.
And get my headlight. All right. Lens is closed or something here, ain't it? Shutter lens. Oh, here we go. All right, put your light on. There we go, we're recording. Yeah, buddy. Attaboy, Wes. Hold on now, don't want you to break your line. All right, you get your fish. Keep the light on him. Atta boy. My lights went out. Good job, bud. Good job. Now, when you reach down there to get him, you reach with a vengeance. And grab him tight. Yeah, the first time you touch him, he'll go to flopping, so you've got to grab him at one time. Good deal. That's a pretty good hook.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it gets them, don't it?
I get it. Yeah, I got it that time.
All right, good deal. Turn him around where I can see the fish a little better. Yeah, well, I'm looking at the light now. There you go. Atta boy. Back in the water. Good deal.
That fish.
Okay, folks. Hey, we're here on Norris Lake, fixing to put the boat in. Mike, Bill, and myself, and got Herschel behind the camera with us, and we're going out here and smallmouth fish, Bill.
Hey, son, if they do what we done last night, we're going to have a fantastic night. The fish is really doing good here on Norris, and can't hardly believe it right now.
I understand that. Yes, sir. Wesley and I had a good trip last night. We quit early, but we're going to stay late tonight, hopefully, and it depends on how the fish do.
You know, Mike had a nice trip after y'all left. We stayed till almost daylight this morning, and the fog run us off. That. But we had a really good night, and looking forward to another good night tonight.
Yes, sir. We're throwing jigs, different colors, different sizes. We just fooling around till we find what they want, don't we, Bill?
That's exactly right, though. Ain't that right, Mike?
That's right. We may even try spinnerbait after them a little bit.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, folks, remember the sponsors, and let's go fishing. We hope to get back with you shortly with some fish on the line. All right, folks, old Billy Boy's connected here.
Yes, sir. Look here, son.
Yes, sir, Bill.
Oh, man, look at him.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, we got him, Bill. Hey.
All right, old
Yeah,
buddy.
buddy, we got him. Yes, sir.
Sir.
Boys, I tell you what, Bill. There you go.
Isn't he a pretty thing?
Oh, buddy, he sure is, Bill.
Oh, boy.
That fish right there's over 18 inches, Bill.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Ray.
All right.
Boy, look at that color on him.
He's beautiful. I'm telling you, Bill, he's beautiful, buddy. Dad,
Put him out on the other side over here.
here. We might catch his
We
brother.
don't want him to go back in here and tell them the rest of them where we're at.
I hear you, man. All right.
All right.
All right, folks. Old Bill's got, oh, man, yeah. Yeah, buddy. That's a big largemouth, Bill.
Big large mouth there, old buddy. Yes, sir, Ray.
Huh? Yes, sir, man.
Yes, sir. Come
Get
here,
it.
buddy. Man, he hit it
Yeah.
like a freight train.
Hit her like a freight train, Bill.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Boy, that's a pretty one, too.
Yeah, buddy, big, fat, nice slicking.
Yes, sir.
Turn him loose on the other
Yes,
side of the boat.
All right, you got him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Bill, let me ask you. All my years of fishing up here, and you've doubled what I've fished up here and over, the largemouth is either shallower or deeper than the smallmouth.
One of the two.
One of the two.
They'll be either shallow, and that fish right there was right here on the boat at 22, 23 feet.
Yeah.
And the largemouth may be deeper. We've been catching the smallmouth the last couple of times that you was up here Tuesday night, and I was up here last night. The fish we caught last night, we never caught a fish. Probably everything we caught was under 20 feet.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you said the same thing.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Therefore, you know, the largemouth right now, we caught two big largemouth last night, and both of them was deeper.
Yeah. Okay.
So was.
That's what I found too, Bill. They're either in there on the bank or out deeper than the
That's
smallmouth.
right.
All right, get another, bud.
Buddy, I'm ready for him.
Now I got him. Now I got him on camera. Yeah, boy, that's a nice one. Hold on to him, Bill.
Wow.
All right.
Yes, sir, Ray.
Boy, I tell you what. Man. Yeah. Got a little hiccup on. Boy, look at him there.
Yeah, real, buddy. Oh, man. Look at that. Look at that.
Buddy.
Ain't he a cracker jack?
Buddy, he's a good one, Bill, I'm telling you. Oh, on this side of the boat.
Yes, sir, old buddy. Oh, man, get out there.
Right. All right, here we go, boys. Oh, man, dadgummit, Bill.
John, that's a quick release.
That was a quick release, yes, sir. Sure was. All right, let's get another. All right, folks, old Bill's got another fish, Ira. Oh, yeah, Billy.
Wow.
You know, Bill, we got to catch a small one every now and then.
That's right, buddy. Yeah, they all ain't big uns every time.
That's right, buddy. That's right.
All right,
Them
old buddy.
dadgum little ones beats them to it, don't it?
Yes, sir.
Got him tangled up
Well,
in
they
there.
was probably a big one down there looking at it, and the little one just
Got it.
jumped up there and
Yeah, he's a little quicker.
yes, sir.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah, boy, got him hooked good, ain't we?
Yeah.
All righty. Yes, sir.
All right there, son.
There's another good little fish right there.
Yes, sir.
He's gone. All right, Bill, get another. Got another one on there, folks. Back-to-back case. Let me find the dip. Oh, there it lays. That gum, I've lost the dip there. That's a little better one there, Bill.
Yes, sir.
Sure is.
Yes, sir. Him a little better one.
Yes, sir, buddy.
Well, here we go.
I've lost count of how many we've caught. I think that's 7 or 8, something like that.
Okay.
I missed about that many more.
Yeah, that ain't doing too bad.
No,
I got him.
got him tangled up.
I got him in the. I got the hook in the
Good
net.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Here, let me see if I can help that situation a little bit. As to, well, let's see. Why I can't tell where it's at. Dadgummit. All right, I'm going to cut the camera off. All right, folks, that dang Bill jerked in another one here.
I tell you what, there's some wild. We ain't got time to get the camera,
Ain't
but
got
they're
time.
all over.
That's right. Yeah, they just jumping and they're splashing in the water and everything in the world. Shoot, or I mean, yeah, it's almost back-to-back cash there.
I ain't lying there, son. Yes,
No,
sir.
shoot
Yes,
for
sir,
you.
old buddy.
There's another one, Bill. What does that make? 9? We put in the boat.
That's right, old buddy.
All right, let's get after them, bud.
Okay, son.
All right, folks. Bill's got a dandy fish.
Yeah,
Oh
look at
man,
that.
look at yonder.
Oh,
Golly,
look at that.
bum. But looked like one of following him too, Bill.
Yes, sir. Here.
Come here, buddy. I got him, Bill. Got him, buddy.
right.
Shoot, far. Man.
Sir.
Yeah, boy.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
yeah.
Oh, there, boy.
That gummit, Bill, he's a bleeding all over. Holy,
God almighty, I can't.
can't do nothing with him. Let's cut the camera off. Let me help you.
Tell you, old buddy.
All right, folks, Bill's got another fish on here.
Son, him wanting to be.
Mhm.
Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, boy. Got him, Bill.
Oh, man.
Got him, Bill.
Yeah.
Hold on, bud.
Hold on. Hold on there a minute.
Oh, dang it.
Golly,
He about got that hook in your finger, didn't
Yeah.
he? Got him
All
now.
right.
Got the hook in there now then. Boy,
Look at
that's a nice
that.
fish. Nice fish, Bill.
Nice in there, son. Yes, sir. Sure is. Man, he was hooked just like he's supposed to be, right in the top of that mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Man, the lie.
Yeah, boy.
Take him long nose and pull it out of that top. You see that there?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
He's hooked right in the nose. right in the hard part of that.
All right, buddy.
Yes, sir. He's right in the nose there.
All right, Bill. Let's get that one back in and get another one, buddy. That's a good
Put
fish
him
right
over
there.
on that side.
Mm. We don't want him to tell the rest of them what's going on, Bill.
Right. That's exactly right.
All right, folks. Bill's got another one.
He come off.
He just come off. Dadgummit, Bill.
Gummit. It come off.
All right.
Right there.
We get another. All right, folks.
Oh,
Yeah.
Steve got one here, buddy.
Yeah.
He got a dandy Here.
There we
Here,
go.
put it right there.
All right,
Get
Bill.
him back real good.
Yeah.
Real good right there, old buddy.
Oh, yeah. Got a good picture of him, Bill.
Yeah. Sure have.
Easy now. Dadgummit, I bet he just throwed my trailer off. That rascal.
Did he?
I believe he did.
Let me
Here,
take a
you
little net right.
got the camera.
Okay.
All right. now
Yeah,
I'm
buddy.
in the net.
All right.
Come here, bud. There
Oh, yeah, yeah.
we go. Yeah, buddy. Look yonder.
Yes,
boy.
sir, old buddy.
There you go. Mhm. Yeah, boy. We'll take that.
Yes, sir. He's a cracker jack.
Yeah, he is. He sure is. Yeah, buddy.
All right. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't he a dandy? Man, I'm telling you the truth. Finest ever was, old buddy.
All right, back in the water.
Put him back there, old buddy. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yeah, he threw my
Just
dang trailer off.
shut-
All right.
Okay, buddy. Oh, hey, old Steve got a nice one on here, buddy. Look here. Oh, look at there. Look at there. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, son. We just been talking about good and fish being right here. His.
Got him.
Oh,
Bill.
yeah. Yeah. All right. All right, there, old buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, we just said there's a good fish
Yes,
right here.
sir. Oh.
Look at there.
He said he got his own territory right here.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, that's a dandy too, son. Yeah, look at that. Oh, big, fat, nice, slicking.
Yeah, boy. That's a good fish right there, man.
Yes, sir. Oh, man. Isn't he nice?
Yeah.
Oh, had him hooked just right, too.
Yeah,
Right up on the upper lip.
Yeah, boy, look at that.
Yes,
Golly,
sir.
bud.
Look at that. All right. Hold him up there, Steve, old buddy.
Yeah, that dang
Yes,
fish right
son,
there.
son. I get it to you,
He
old buddy.
ain't fat or nothing, but he's 22. He's 20 inches longer, better, Bill.
Yeah, well, they ain't as fat as they going to get.
Right.
For the spawn ain't been over that long.
Right.
They're eating good, but they still got a little ways to go yet.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
That's a nice fish.
Yeah, nice fish there, Steve. He sure is, old buddy. Oh, yes, sir. Him gone.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, old Steve got another in here, buddy. We're out here. Dad, look at that. Look at that. Hey, son. Him a cracker jack.
He ain't as big as that other one was.
He
but
ain't
he's
as
good.
big as that other one, but him, it's still a good one.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I'll take them size every day.
Yeah.
Yes, sirree.
Shoot, far, Bill.
Yeah.
Buddy,
Buddy,
that's
look
just,
at that. Look at that.
That's just
On
normal.
the other side now. On the other side.
All right, back in the water.
All right, old buddy. Okay, son.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh. Okay, old Steve got another good fish on. Look at here, buddy. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, son, look here. Oh, man, look at that.
Hold still, bud. I'll get you. Just
Right
like
through
that.
the upper lip there,
Yes,
old
sir.
buddy. That's the way I like to catch them, just like that. Right there, son.
Yeah, buddy,
Yes,
Bill.
sir, old buddy. All
Well,
right.
I'm some gun if he didn't throw
Yeah,
my
put
trailer
him out
off.
on the other side, though. We
Oh,
don't
yeah.
want him running in there.
We don't want him telling on us.
All right. All right, Steve, old boy.
Alrighty. All right, you
All right, look here, old Steve. We got another good one here, son. I'm telling you the truth. We ain't catching nothing but good ones. Look at here, look at here. Big,
Hey,
big
that's a
largemouth.
big
Big largemouth,
Big
son.
largemouth. Here now, bud.
Yes, sir.
I don't want you to tear my
Wait a minute.
bait up. I got you.
All right.
Yeah, I don't want you to tear my bait up.
No,
We're about to run out of trailers here.
that's right. That's exactly right. We're gonna have to go back over to Jim's and clean him out over there.
Yeah. Golly,
Yes, sir.
fun, boy, that fish is hooked good. I mean, he's hooked good.
Yeah, hooked right up on that. He's hooked right up on that there upper lip.
Yeah, I got to find my needle hole. I can't reach that hook.
All right.
Yeah, boy. Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at that. Look at that, son. Yes, sir.
Pretty. Keeps her coming up now. She's recording, Bill.
Oh, yeah. Okay, old T. We got another good fish on there. We're out here where they. Oh,
Man,
look at that.
wow, fun.
Look at that, old buddy.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Yes, sir. He sure is a nice one. Get the.
Better get the net on him.
Yeah.
Come here, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's ours, Bill.
I had one on too, son.
Huh?
I had one on.
too.
I had one on too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kept feeling it. Peck, peck, peck. Ain't he a nice one? All right.
He's a good one, Bill.
All right, there, buddy. Yes, sir. He's a old boy says he's a cracker jack.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir,
All
old
right.
buddy. All right.
Hey, folks. All right, folks. Old Bill, he's fooled around there and got him one on the same cast.
Oh, son, yes, sir.
Yeah, buddy. Another good. Oh, man. Yeah, buddy. Hold on here, buddy. Yeah. All right.
Hey, he has swallowed my
That
jig, though.
Yeah, he sure has, Bill.
Huh?
He sure has.
Yes, sir, he sure has. Well,
Yeah, hold
I tell
on,
you,
buddy. Hold on. We'll get him. Yes, sir. Yeah, buddy. All right, Bill. I'm going to cut the camera off and help you get your bait loose.
Afraid I got one of them crazy things.
All right, folks. Bill's got something on here. We don't know what it is yet.
Yeah.
But it's a pulling catfish, rockfish.
Yeah, it's something crazy, all right.
Well, if nothing else, I hope it's a big walleye.
I do too, yeah.
Yeah, buddy. He's out here at the boat, but he ain't come out from under the boat yet. Oh, Lordy, Bill, look at that. Goodness gracious, I want you to
Lord
look
have
at the
mercy.
mercy. What
Lord have mercy.
what a drum.
What a drum.
Man, a live shoot for golly, bum
And some of
on.
them old boys that like to catch that
Yeah.
and
Hey,
what do they
gee.
say? Black him?
Yeah,
Black him.
Black him, yeah.
Yeah. I
Dadgummit.
tell you what, about that net.
Yeah.
My daddy had that little old net, and I put it in old Steve's boat. But I'll tell you what, I think we got a fish here, but I don't know if it's going in the net or not.
Lord have mercy. Man, what a whopper. Dadgummit, Bill. Yeah, all right, we got him. Okay, I'm going to cut the camera off and see if we can get that bait.
You got the
Folks, there's a fish. He was breaking water so bad, I grabbed the camera and got the net and put him in the net and got him here. And Bill had one on at the same time.
Yeah.
And,
I lost mine trying to get to where I can get yours.
yeah, that's right.
He was on there.
Yeah. So we're going to get this fish back in the water. Nice fish. He's back. I tell you what, folks, we can't say enough about old Edgemore Outdoors over there providing us with some excellent baits. I'm telling you.
I'm telling you right now, they paid off.
They have paid off too. They sure have, Bill. They've been awesome. I mean, been awesome. It's man.
Steve,
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, I never keep in count of how many fish I catch or anything. I just fish it for the fun of it anyway.
Yeah.
And I love to feel the pull on the line
Yes, sir.
and the rod. There's the most important thing to me.
Yep.
But we must put 25 fish in the boat tonight.
Every bit of it, Bill. Every bit of
Put
it.
every bit of 25 fish in the boat, and it's just now 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And
They seem to hitting better. We've had we've had doubles on right here
that's right.
in the same place, and you just lost one, and then a minute ago I had one on. You caught one.
Yeah.
And folks, get by Edgemore Outdoors. Get you some of them baits there we're throwing, and I can't think. I think it's a Big Dipper jig, and Jim knows what to get, what we've been buying, and he'll help you out there and get you on the right track.
He sure man will, old buddy.
All right. Remember Edgemore Outdoors, folks, to get your baits. We'll cut the camera off, see if we can get another bite, Bill.
Yes, sir.
Launch ramp, ain't it?
Yeah.
All right, folks.
All
We're
right,
back up
we're
here
back.
on Norris. And, folks, we're going to talk about that fishing film a little bit, Bill. Mike was up there. Him and Herschel was out there fishing somewhere, and we got separated there, and we had a pretty good trip.
We had an excellent trip, Steve. And Mike and Herschel finally wound up, but they had an excellent trip also.
Yeah.
But now I like I said before, it was about as good a weekend as I've had on Norris in many a day. I told him once, I've fished it ever since it's been there, one end of it to the other, on both rivers, and had as good a weekend as I've ever had in the last few years.
Yep, that's true. Water temperature, about 75 degrees.
75 degrees, and the fish is still in pretty close.
Yeah.
And when the minnows get to working, they move in a little closer even.
Yeah.
We was catching fish up there one time at 6, 8 feet deep.
Yeah.
And most of the fish that came 15 to 18 feet until the minnows got to working and they moved in.
Yeah, I agree with that. They sure did. Later on in the morning there, they got in there a little closer. But we caught fish out there and in that 20 foot of water right next to the boat at a time or two. But as the night progressed, they kind of worked their way back in a little.
I had a pretty good fishing report to give to me today by my real good friend Shane Enix. He told me they was up there also Sunday night, and the minnows got to working in on the bank, and he took a wake bait and caught several smallmouth, but he caught 2 big 5-pound walleye apiece, and his friend was up there, and they caught 7 walleye on a wake bait. After them minnows got in there, and that's a pretty good fishing report. Even
it is.
The water temperature is 70-some degrees, 71, 72.
Yeah.
And he had a good string of walleye. So might want to remember that. Minnows get to working in there. You might want to take a good wake bait or buzz bait or something and see if you can't catch them with that.
I agree with that. That's a fact. And we did hear the minnows breaking on the bank.
We sure did.
Later on, say 12, 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
And as the night got progressed, that it seemed like we just heard more and more.
That's exactly right.
They were definitely in there flipping, and no doubt about it.
In fact, me and Mike was up there last night, this past Wednesday night, and we heard the minnows are working there.
Yeah.
But we didn't try anything different. We was catching too many good smallmouth. So
that's a fact. But folks, we showed you. I thank Edgemore Outdoors for providing us, which Jim's got the baits that we've been fishing, and all I can say is you need to get over and check with him. He's got them. We showed them there on film. Mike's got some here on the table. We've caught them on hair flies and jigs, and hadn't thrown a spinnerbait in it. You and Mike didn't throw none last night.
Well, yeah, we did. I had 2 or 3 really good licks, but they didn't hang on. And Mike had a fish to knock the far out of it too. But they not on that blade as good as they ought to be.
Yeah, I agree.
More or less the jig is what they're really on right now.
Well, listen, right quick before Mike shows his bait, let me say this. Them fish are not biting that jig like we like for them to, Bill.
No,
now,
they're
tell us
not.
what's going on.
Well, the first thing is when they hammer that thing, you don't going to miss none of them. And they're mouthing that bait a whole lot right now.
Yes, sir.
And we're missing a lot of fish.
Yeah.
If we'd have landed every fish that we hit us and had on, why, hey, it's been terrible.
Yeah.
But they not hammering it like they do with that, and they will on later on in the year. Once they get down there in that there water temperature that they like, when we're catching them fish down there 25, 30 feet deep, now they'll hammer it then.
Yeah, I agree, but I wanted to point that out. It's just a subtle, and sometimes you don't. the rod, the line just takes off.
That's exactly
And
right.
pulls the rod down.
And you won't feel a thing.
That's
And
right.
in fact about it, we had that to happen to me and Mike last night.
Yeah.
You would have thought it would have been a brim or a minnow or something that was touched your bait.
Yeah.
But you set the hook and it'd be a 3-pound smallmouth.
Yeah. That's exactly. I wanted to bring that out. I meant to mention that, folks. When you get a topwater bite, is all visual, and we like to fish these jigs and stuff because it's usually a big thump. I mean, they just hammer it.
Yeah.
And right now, them fish are not, and they hadn't the last 4 trips we've been on.
No, they haven't. They haven't
They've
done
just
it.
been just a little mouthing it, and just a slight. You think it's a bluegill or something.
Right.
And like you said, it'd be a 3-pound smallmouth.
That's exactly right.
All right, Mike, I wanted to bring that out while we was talking
I've caught
about the
a
bait.
few of them hammered
Yeah.
seals up there in the last night or two, and when you bring them in, it's usually them red eyes.
Yeah.
They don't slack off at all, them red eyes don't.
I hear you. All right, Mike, what kind of bait you gonna show us there?
Well, we done awful good Friday night up there, and I mean, me and Bill got fogged in like
Yeah, we did.
after
Yeah.
you and Wesley left on Friday night.
Yeah.
We got fogged in up there, and them fish got to hitting that red fly there with the black line on it, down there about 20 foot deep, and caught several fish on that, and lost several fish.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, I think I caught one on the brown fly,
All right.
Yeah.
and brown rind on it. Of course, I had the black rind on this red fly.
Now, they'll still hit that there hair fly.
I guarantee
Yeah,
you.
we've not been using it as much as we should have, but Mike, he slipped it in on a couple hours, and they'll still hit that hair fly just like they're supposed to.
Yeah.
And we've been fishing that watermelon a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they've been hitting on that. But mostly you've been throwing this copper crawl, they call it, and fishing this bait here on it. It's got the red flakes in it and the green looking back at Lake Fork or one of them lakes out there in Texas.
Lake
they call it.
Falcon, they call that the Lake Falcon crawl.
Falcon crawl, I guess you call
Mm-hmm.
it. Got a greenish looking back to it and red in it with orange or red flakes and stuff on it. But you've seen on the film, that's pretty much what we've been catching the majority of them on.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been hammering that bait right there. I mean, not hammering it, but they've been taking
Right,
it
they've
real
been
good.
taking
They
it
really
good,
have.
yeah.
That Lake Falcon crawl, it was hot. It got hot last year,
Mm-hmm.
and it's proven this year that it's just as good as it was last year.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see who we got here. Hello, caller.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, Tony. How are we?
Did you get my pictures there?
Yeah. But folks, hold on. We're going to put a picture up here of Tony and Bobby. There got a big mess of crappie. Yeah. Philip, boy, them some nice ones, ain't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you looking at the picture too?
Yeah, I see it there. If you see the smallest ones, that's the ones he caught.
When we're gonna have a fish fry?
Yeah. Man, I tell you what.
We had a good last Saturday morning. We went down there and caught them about 6:30 to 10:30. We left because we got so bad on the lake.
Yeah. Catching them deep?
Yeah, about 25 foot.
Huh?
Yeah, 25 foot deep.
25 foot deep, son of a gun. Well, listen, do you think that, looking at them crappie there, do you think they've spawned?
Well, there wasn't one of them had eggs, and the rest of them didn't have none. Yeah, they weren't that fat like they'd already spawned.
Oh, okay. So they done moved out already.
Yeah.
Well, man, I tell you what, that's some nice looking crappie, Tony.
Nice ones.
There were some good ones there.
Shoot, I guarantee you. Man, alive, them some nice fish.
We caught them way up Tennessee up there on blood.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad to hear somebody's catch. The boy asked me today about the crappie. I said, man, I ain't heard anything. Last time I heard they wasn't doing too good, but we'll find out Thursday night. So,
Yeah, we're going to go back again Saturday and try it again.
well, yeah, I guarantee you.
Let us know what you do.
Yeah, call us back next week and send us a picture, another picture, and let us know what's going on.
Big Steve, I let him hold a picture of him. I hold all over his head. I'll let him hold a picture.
All right, man. Hey, man, I appreciate it, Tony. Good to hear from you, buddy. Appreciate that fishing report.
All right, see you.
All right, see you, buddy.
Pictures like that make a fella hungry, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's true.
Shucks, that's all right, man. That's a nice one. I'm glad to hear that. I knew if anybody could find them, he'd find them sooner or later. Eventually, he'd figure out where there's at. So, one out of the 14 that they had eggs in it, so that means that the others all laid out.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, or either they're all males. One.
Now they wouldn't be males. They wouldn't be that big.
I don't think
was
so.
all females, I'd say, wouldn't you, Mike?
Sure did. Well, that's a good mess crappie. We got another picture. Harrison Hines. Harrison sent me. That's a young man I went fishing with last year, and he's got that Bearden sporting his new shirt there from over Bearden High School. He's on the Bass Club over there, and he caught those fish on watch bar on a shaky head around the boat docks.
Oh man!
And he got 3 nice fish right there. Sure has. Yeah, congratulations to him, and to continue on, buddy, and keep getting better.
He's fishing a good bait. That shaky head, you can't beat it.
Yeah,
He got a smallmouth in there, too.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, I told him, he sent me the picture, and I said, well, give me some details. Texted him back, and I said, where's about the details? And then he said he caught him on a shaky head around docks on watch bar.
Yeah, buddy.
So last Saturday. So that was good to hear from that. One other thing, Mike Richards, I hope you're listening. I've got your fish at home boxed up, and I will get them to you this weekend before the weekend's out, promise. So I'll be bringing them down to you. And if you want to call us in, that's fine. If you don't, I just hope you're getting to watch the show. I'll get you your fish down there this weekend. Got a good report, and Bill, you gave us a good report on Shane's walleye.
Yeah.
Ventures there on North, and then along with them other guys catching them. Which we've talked to several people over the weekend that's putting in, and we know they was walleye fishing.
Yeah, they were walleye fishing.
Yeah,
and they were probably fishing. Some of them I know fishing under the lights.
Right.
And they was talking about how many minnows that they got up. And some of them was anchored in 25 to 30 feet of water, shaking a spoon, and they said they had all kinds of minnows from top to bottom.
Yeah.
And that means that we got a lot of bait. He said it moved twice and didn't have no problem getting bait up wherever they went. And so when this bait moves in on the bank, that's what Shane and his partner done up there. They didn't started fishing shallow, and he didn't have nothing about outside of a wake bait. He tied that on and caught them 2 walleye, and his buddy caught 7.
Yeah, well, that's like me. I've took all my fishing stuff. What I've got in my boat's night fishing stuff. So I'd have to scrounge to find something else.
Yeah.
But that's a good report, and some of the other older gentlemen we talked to, they said the same thing, that when they'd be anchored out, and when they'd hear them minnows breaking, and they'd move in on the bank, start throwing their swim baits and stuff, or the stick baits, old
Jerk bait.
Jerk baits, but that red fin, stuff like that. So there is some walleye being caught, and once you figure them out, you probably catch a lot of them. If them smallmouth slacks up, Bill, we'll walleye fish.
That's right, yes, sir.
I don't know what the water is, how quick it's going to warm up, but when we was up there Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night there, we was in the mid-70s. And then when we went back last night, it was already hitting 80, 82.
Yeah.
So it warmed up quick.
Yeah, well, we've had some.
It's going to start pushing them walleye back down.
Well, I agree with you, Mike.
So,
I agree. We know it's a lot of it's water temperature.
So. Oh yeah, that's exactly right.
Sure is.
But the amount of bait that's in North Lake right now, I've never seen that amount of bait that's in there. I mean, it just
and
seems
that's
like
good.
That's
good.
Yeah.
As long as you got the bait, you got fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, I had one other thing I wanted to bring up, but now we get this.
It's
call
a messy situation, though.
Yeah, messy.
Every time you catch one, he's just all over the boat everywhere. I mean,
Hello, caller.
they're full of it.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, Ed.
How y'all doing?
Hey, we're doing good. How's Ed?
Pretty good. Hey, John Mike and Bill, that time I told them about that copper crawl up there, that's a good bait, ain't it?
Yeah, you started something there, Ed. You sure did.
You started that last year, Ed.
Yeah. And he's got them in stock down there now. It's them Falcon Lake trailers,
Yeah.
Falcon Lake crawl, and them copper jigs. But you know, I lost a bunch of fish. I think it's because of that dang wheat guard that's knocking them off of there.
Yeah. Well, now listen, Ed. Bill will tell you. Bill, he trims that weed guard way back.
I sure do, Ed. I have very little weed guard. I have enough to where it'll bend and it'll keep me from hanging a little bit. But now I trim that weed guard down bad, son. I don't. In fact, about it, I don't hardly use a weed guard. But in Norris, I do because it helps me to keep off the bottom and keep from hanging every time. But I do cut it way back.
6 or 7 pounder up there about a week ago.
Chuck.
Watch what happened. He come up and shook it over there.
Yeah. Well, now I'm going to tell you about that weed guard, Ed. We fish a lot of these little old hair flies and stuff we got. They won't have but this 3 little old, especially that peanut jig, don't have but this 3 little old bristles in there for a weed guard. More or less, that keeps that fish from throwing that bait more than it keeps you from hanging up.
Yep, do.
It really will. But we do trim them back quite a bit up there, Ed, and we fished that lake for years, Bill, without a weed guard at all.
Yeah.
I want to know something right now. That copper crawl jig, I ain't caught nothing but 20s and 19s with it.
It's a good bait. We were talking here while that film was showing about he had a skirt last year that was a good bait. It was called a perfect crawl, and we haven't been able to get any in here lately or find some. You know what I'm talking about?
Is it?
Well, that's just it. I fooled around a lot, I had 4 or 5 of them, got my line broke and lost them all, and we can't match it up. We can't remember what it is.
That's right.
Called Perfect Crawl.
I'll let you guys go. I appreciate talking to you.
Hey, you too, Ed. Hope you keep catching them, man.
Okay.
All right, buddy. See you. All right.
People wonder if they got enough weed guard in a bait, but if you can turn the hook of it down and lay it on your finger and just pull it across your dang finger, and if it holds that point of that hook up off of your finger and you don't get stuck with it, then you got plenty enough weed guard.
I agree with you, Mike. Herschel, how much time we got? 5 minutes. Folks, do remember our sponsors. Can't do the show without them. I've enjoyed having Polly over here with us tonight, and hope she comes back. But I wanted to bring up something real quick about this night fishing and lights. Years ago, Bill, there wasn't no lights on the lake.
No, there weren't.
And, I mean, now, everywhere you look, there's street lights, dock lights, house lights, and this, that, and the other. The reason I brought this up, we were sitting out there on kind of off the bank the other night, and this pontoon boat from way back come right up behind my boat, and I just watched and waited. I seen him coming, and I had my light in my hand, and I waited till they got fairly close before I let them know we were sitting right in front of them.
Yeah, and we had our lights on.
Yeah.
We had 4 black lights on.
Yeah.
And we had our running lights on, and I saw a gun. I thought they was going to run over us.
Well, and here's what happened. Here's what's happening up there. There's so many lights in the background that boat, if you're looking straight at the back of my boat or anybody's boat, all you see is that white anchor light on the back of the boat. Mm-hmm. Well, it just blends in with the background.
That's right.
Yeah.
And you don't, and you're on it before you know it.
And most of the people, really, just to tell you the honest truth, a lot of the people really don't know where they're at on the lake.
Yeah.
I mean, you take the fishermen, I'd say just about every fisherman knows where he's at. But there's some of the people that just don't get to fish all that much. It's up there having a good time. They really don't know where they're at on the lake.
Yeah.
And you gotta take every precaution.
Yeah, agreed. That's why I brought it up. When you're out there every night, because what happens, they don't get out in the middle of the lake because they lose sight of the bank.
They run the bank.
They run the bank. You
right.
It block, and so that's where the fishermen are at.
Yeah, that's right.
So I wanted to bring that up to everybody's attention. Do look for that. The boat gets lost in the background. You can't see it, and that kind of thing. You hate to see somebody get run over or get injured when it could be avoidable.
You know, that happened up in Cherokee just last year, I believe it was.
Yeah.
The boy up there got run over by a houseboat.
Yeah.
And hey, tore a real big, expensive Ranger with a 250 on it, tore it all to pieces.
Yeah.
And he almost had lost his life too.
Yeah. So, but it's like I said, all the lakes anymore, it's got a lot of houses on the banks and a lot of lights up there and off on the bank, so your boat kind of blends in, your back running light for sure. If you're turned sideways with the black lights and everything on, they can see you. But when you're sitting there just straight in line with them, all they see is that white light.
Right.
And it just
That's
blends,
right.
and there's no detail about a boat. So I've been trying to figure out how we could get that on film and demonstrate that, and I ain't got it figured out yet, but we're going to do it. But do be careful with that, folks. Remember our sponsors. Like to thank every one of them. And you're seeing the ads on there. Make sure you let them know that you appreciate them doing the show when you go into their business. And there again, we want to give Edgemore Outdoor a big boost of keeping the right baits in there.
Keeping the right baits in there so we can catch them.
So we can catch them. That's exactly right. Exactly right. We made a special order. Let's see what day. You picked the bait. The baits came in today. It was, when did I call him? Tuesday.
Yeah.
Called him Tuesday and come in with a big special order. Called me today and said, hey, your baits are here. And I said, Bill will be to get them.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's exactly
So,
right. And I went and picked them up.
Yeah, he got Polly to go with him. He went over and got them for us. And so we're set for the weekend again.
Oh, buddy.
But do want to remember that. One other quick announcement. The East Tennessee Sportsmen's Association meeting will be June the 14th there at the Roan Street Grill in Harriman. So make sure you get down there to that meeting. And God bless y'all. We'll see you next week, and be safe.
Country Fresh Foods. You may not know the name, but you definitely know the taste. Our homemade fudge is shipped all over the country. Its quality is unmatched, and it's made right here in Oliver Springs. But you don't have to travel all over to enjoy it. You can get it right here at our retail store, Pamela Ann's Fudge, Candy, and Gifts. The highest quality fudge in a countless variety of flavors. And we also carry a variety of candy and unique gifts for you to enjoy. Come enjoy the taste you have loved for years at Pamela Ann's Fudge, Candy, and Gifts in Oliver Springs, a division of Country Fresh Foods.
Rodney and Kay Harback invite everyone to come on over to Roan Street Grill to experience a pleasant dining experience with them. Rodney knows how important it is to get folks back to work after lunch, so they have a speedy lunch at Roan Street Grill. They will get you in and get you out. Every day they have a special at lunch or order off the menu. So go visit the fine folks at Roan Street Grill. Call them at 865-285-6025. That's Roan Street Grill, across from Jerry Duncan Ford in Harriman. Call them at 865-285-6025.
for an air show this weekend. He's identified as Marine Captain Jeff Cuss.
The Blue Angels canceled their air shows this weekend. In a separate incident, a U.S. Air Force F-16, part of the Thunderbird flight demonstration team, also crashed, but the pilot ejected safely. The Thunderbirds